Hello everybody, it is I, your host, Cinema Kane, and today we are talking Apple TV Plus's Platonic. It's the new project from Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen, and it was also co-created and at least the pilot, I believe, were directed by Nicholas Stoller. I had high hopes for this because of Nicholas Stoller's involvement. If you're not familiar, he directed Neighbors, and he directed Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and he directed Get Him to the Greek. I love all three of those movies, so when I saw his involvement, I got really excited for this project. Seth Rogen is playing, well, Seth Rogen, the character he plays in every Seth Rogen movie. Rose Byrne is playing his long lost, out of touch friend. You know, they lost touch when she disapproved of the woman he was going to marry. She discovers on social media that the woman she disapproved of, that he had married all those years ago, has in fact divorced him. So she decides, at her husband's urging, to get back in her old friend's life. The problem is, this show promises comedy. But based solely on the pilots, it doesn't deliver much. I wanted desperately to like this show because of some of the people who are involved. But the problem is, the show itself is not doing enough to pull me in and make me feel invested in the characters. The idea of a single man in his late 30s, early 40s, trying to befriend a woman who he was friends with in his 20s is a funny enough premise, especially when the woman in question has kids and a husband, and you're a single dude. That's a funny concept to me. However, it doesn't work, or at least the pilot episode doesn't. Again, I'm basing this solely on the pilot. I would have loved to have come into this review to have said, hey, what a great show, you should definitely give it a try, but based on the pilot, I can't recommend it. It's not that good. I'm your host, Cinema Kane. That was my review of Platonic on Apple TV Plus. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to click like, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share this video on all your social media platforms so you can help me grow the channel to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. And I'll see you next time at the video store.